Welcome back to Randomized Path of Radiance. So the vote went pretty much in Ike's favor. I agree that we should give him the boots, so let's just go ahead and grab those. Still have a few things in the convoy use. I did give Mist a spirit dust, just to make her magic a little bit better, and yep, boots. 11 movement, but yeah, Ike always a good choice. Being that he has to seize, especially this next chapter. I also forged Mist a tome as well. It was a regular Thunder tome, but Thunder Jolt. And everyone else is pretty much the same. I did move around some low-use weapons. Just sold them. But let's go ahead and end. I believe Lucia was a hawk when we saw her last time. We'll also be seeing Jeffrey and Bastian. So I'm just going to try and turn away from this. Skip through as much as I can. I think Jeffrey is shown off. Okay. Let's take a look. Don't know if they join us right away. I think they do. Yeah, let's see who we can bring first. So, definitely Ike, Mist, Riz, Marsha, Ellie, Gatry, Makalov, Shinon, Tranio, Titania, Stefan, Ranulf, he's actually kind of worse than Tormod, so I'm not really going to worry about him. These two, yeah, on the bench. Don't need any chests. Marim's kind of cut off again, because Stefan, really good. Yeah, looks like this will be our team. Shion for healing. Yeah, let's just take a look around the map and see if I can find Lucia or Bastion. Or I think they might join whenever we do start. I think over here on this side here is where Alencia is too, as a bishop in vanilla, so we might actually get spoiled on her as well. But what I can spoil myself on right now is Jeffrey. Hopefully he is on the map. Let's take a look. Another Sage. Well, he looks better than Ranulf. He has bolting. I'm actually getting really lucky with the boltings. What I should do is maybe arm scroll Mist to a Sea and Thunder, because I do have a lot of range tomes. Let me find her. So yeah, she only has D, but we can scroll her up because I seem to be getting a lot of bolting, which is always fun. These guys are the same. Where is she? Yeah, this is the only Valkyrie in the game other than Vanilla Mist, by the way. It's kind of interesting. But Jeffrey, Ian Bow's interesting. He has Paragon like he normally does. Yeah, Jeffrey's one of the other units aside from Astrid who comes with Paragon, but he's already promoted, so it might not go off as much as you would see for Astrid. He also has Counter, so he could be kind of interesting. It looks like he has a staff as well. I'm not sure what's going on with the weapon rank there. It might be because I think Jeffrey's normally a Lance and Bow Paladin. It's kind of Crimea's thing with their paladins, except Kieran, but it might be because he's a NPC here. I don't know why he has like a bow there. A little weird, but yeah, Jeffrey, so let me pull up his stats. So I was actually planning to go over Lucy and Bastion first, but Jeffrey, 43 HP, so he's a little bit tankier actually. 18 strength, which he doesn't need. He's not a knife sage. 9 magic. 17 skill, the same there. 19 speed, so a lot slower. 12 luck, a lot more luck. 21 defense, yeah, he would be squishier. 9 resistance, so he's better than Ranulf. But another staff bot, I might actually bench. If he does end up using staves, I might actually use him instead of Shinon. Because yeah, Shinon, 12 and 15. Such a long way to get to the map. Actually, Shinon's speed and magic are about the same, but he's a bit bulkier, it looks like. So yeah, I could swap him for Shinon. Although I like having the Ileana palette too, just to differentiate people, because yeah, I do get these guys confused, and I do need to look up the triangle attack on them, because I kind of failed that last time. I know if the bows you have to like be out. But yeah, we'll worry about that. Speaking of which, Shinon should probably go to the back. Titania should probably go to the back and shove as well. There are a lot of ballista on this map, but I usually like to just go up and then over to get to Jeffrey. That's usually the way I send Ike. I don't really care about this village too much. I think there's one of the scrolls in there, but these guys mostly go and fight Jeffrey. So let's just go ahead and begin. Not really much sense staying here. No, I'm gonna save first after the mishap last time. Yeah, because we never know when one of these ballistas might crit us. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. And we don't really care about you. I'm more interested in Lucia and Bastion. I think they join like turn 2 or something, but yeah, I never use them, so surprise, surprise, I don't care. Maybe if I position them like here, here, and here, I don't really know. Makalov does have a javelin, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on you. Really want to try and get this triangle thing. But might unlock after, I know when Alincia joins is when you get the conversation for it. And yeah, I trade his lance around to him. Nope. Yes, doesn't really look like the right formation, but it didn't work last time, so... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're pretty overpowered as it is. Don't really need it. Nor do I want to waste 3 units to take down 1. It's kind of not really needed. Okay, so let me check this ballista. We only have a steel bow. As long as I don't have any killer ballistas here, I think we should be okay for the most part. But should hopefully clear the way on this bridge for everyone else to get through. Especially Ike. I think Ike normally with the boots can get here in like 7 turns. Maybe with some shoving or smiting. I'm still in range. Bummer. You're kind of weakened, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Tarani's still not gaining anything. I don't think he's gained a whole level up, but that's okay in my book. He doesn't really need to. Yep, just look at I go. Funny. Could have shoved actually, but that's fine. Where can Titania get to? Keep mist around. And Stefan as well. Yeah, I think I'll just send everyone to the top. I know some of these guys do like to come over from the left side, but we'll deal with them. That might be a problem because Jeffrey's usually really tanky. Well, tankier than this. Well, hopefully that Valkyrie will cooperate. Ow. Yeah, that was my fault. Should have got her out, but oh well. Hopefully the rest of these guys will be able to miss. Oh, going for Stefan, that's fine. We really don't want to make him shift. I mean, regardless, he would transform anyway on this turn. Really needed to get Ike up to that top ballista. Once again, it would be really helpful to have a dancer at this point. Dancing for all 4 of these guys would be... Or 4 flowers, yeah. Fun times. Jeffrey does have the bolting, so he might actually fight the ballista. I'm not sure how he's going to behave with it. Normally he wouldn't have something like that. He'd just kind of run out and canter. I think he is pretty good about staying on this point, though. Because you do lose if they get to it. Good job. Although you guys like to run out everywhere. His NPCs are actually not that bad by the standard of green units. They, can hold their own. For a little bit. I wouldn't like to, this is the one chapter, if I played the Maniac mode, the Japanese version, this is probably the one I would worry about, because I've heard stories that this one can go pretty south quick, and you are using the bolting, which actually isn't good because now you're equipping it. Okay, here they come. And it looks like he is in the seer like I predicted. Kind of saw him on the other map. Let's take a look at Lucia first. So we saw she was a hawk back as a green unit in the last map. So Lucia, normally a level 12 Swordmaster, would have 36 HP, 15 strength, 12 magic, 21 skill, 23 speed, 16 luck, 10 defense, and 8 resistance. So a bit more strength and defense, which is always nice. I am a bit worried if I put her in ballista range, though. Is she like an Olkey Hawk, or I can't really see. I might put her where Janoff is. And we should take a look at Stefan. Let me actually see if they have any... She has Smite, which is really good. You have Gamble. So Bastian is in the Seer, which is kind of interesting, having... hopefully a decent dragon for the final fight. Now we don't really have to worry so much about the Black Knight fight. Being that we have Titania as the pink one, now use a Nasir. And of course the real Nasir, I believe, is Ike, back from the cutscene in Chapter 11. So, Bastian, normally a Sage, 35 HP, 12 Strength, 19 Magic, 21 Skill, 16 Speed, 15 Luck, 12... Oops. Let's see... 12 defense and 20 resistance. Wow, 31, but that's kind of how a white dragon is for you. Let's go ahead and just start picking off these guys on the back. That way our mounted units can get ahead. Really upset that Valkyrie didn't heal Jeffrey. He's kind of in danger if he's equipping that ballista. Or that, not the... equipping the ballista. Equipping the bolting. She's just one off. I might have to compare her to Tanith too if I once I have them both in my army. Right, I don't think Shinon can. I don't even think he has a physics. So Ike's going to have to go up here and take him on. Yeah. Everyone else is going to have to deal with this mess. Yeah, these two aren't really in shape to... Could have you deal with him. Yeah, this guy's a bit scary coming up on us like this. And let's check out our new forged Thunder Tome. Pretty neat. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was still more than a lance, but at this point in the game, money really isn't an object. So, cool. And I need someone to, like, get one hit on him. That's what Gatry's for. I'd like to have Shinon heal up Marsha. Where is she? She's over here. I don't want you in range either, Shinon. I guess we can go for this and fly them out of here. Where is that guy's range? Thinking the top guy is going to keep going for Jeffrey. And I still don't equip Iliano, if anything, throwable. I could send Riz in here. He doesn't really care, although that's a bow in the back there. Finally can use the silver lance. Another map where flyers kind of get checked by these ranged weapons. Shinon would be out of range, though, so I could do this. Wouldn't be a bad idea forging Makalov up a range weapon either. If anything, I'm still mostly concerned about Jeffrey. Ike needs like one more turn. Maybe this guy will go for Ike instead, I'm hoping. I don't recall him going for Jeffrey in the vanilla version either, but... yeah, they kind of just do what they want. I have Marcia equipped with all this like broken stuff, so... should have some fun with that. Really am looking forward to trying out Bastion, if anything. Okay, nice. Don't know if we'll get to see anything, though, because, yeah, as was established with Titania, he's pretty, slow-ish. So of this guy here, oh, we have to get out of here because, Titania can't shove him. The Black Knight does spawn here, but he takes his time, so it's not really too much of an issue. I'm provoked on Riz again, which is good. Riz might be in range of the other ballista, or just out of it. Okay, good. Thank you. I'd much rather you go for Ike. I'm actually worried because Jeffrey is exposed right there. So some of those other guys can get to him while he has his bolting equipped, and that's a killer. I think this is Ileana. I left her with a javelin. And it broke. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. Takes quite a... well, he doesn't get doubled. Hello. I guess you're trying to go for weapon triangle. And failing miserably. I do like the design of the Dane Paladins. The red and gray is a nice color scheme. Still doesn't beat Astrid's. Oh, you're kind of scary. Yes, please go for the green units that aren't Jeffrey. Almost as embarrassing as the Dev Dan right next to you. Yes, I'm going to call him a Dev Dan. If the Valkyrie would just cooperate, this wouldn't be as bad. Well, he hit that time. I do remember them kind of focusing on her, too, because it's the healer being less defensive. They decided to equip their army with longbows. Very interesting choice, and you're still going to go for the bolting. And you actually double with it. You know, this might be a good thing he's burning through it. Okay. I mean, I'd rather he just not have it at all at this point. Oh, hello. And more guys. You're probably going for that house, but not really caring about that at this point. No sympathy for hitting Jeffrey. Should have probably equipped a lance because there's a swordmaster right next to me. Just want to ensure I can get to him. Might actually be able to do it within 2 turns, maybe. Are you ready to go? I really want to use him. Oh, you're quite fast. Okay, good. We actually need that crit. I think he is kind of... let me see. Yeah, his speed's a little low for what I'd expect from a swordmaster. You can smite Nasir. I'm gonna call him Nasir now. Alright, let's see. Let's start with, I guess, Mist can go in here. Let me just... watch you. Oh, you have the killer lance. Definitely try and keep Makalov away from that lower ballista. And want to get missing range of this wyvern. Not going to take the chance on that, especially not with Ileana. I didn't add any extra crit to this, but that might have been funny if I did. Thunder has a pretty decent crit chance on its own. Maybe Stefan can lure these guys out. Okay, yeah, I have to take care of these two. I need the rival for this one. Or not, because you can just crit. And lastly, you. I'll try the lance. Maybe the swordmaster will go for Marsha. Probably Ike, though. See, now that's the weapon you should be critting with. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're pretty weak. It's Path of Radiance. Anyway, for my question of the day, it's not really related to, well, anything going on right now, but what's your affinity? So, like, if you play FE7, you'll know the affinity chart when you, like, make your mark, and it goes by birth month, and mine is actually Wind. Wind is for March and May babies. And then, I don't know the other ones. I remember November being, Ice, because that's what I made my avatar in the reverse recruitment run, but as far as everything else, I'm kind of fuzzy on. But yeah, Wind is definitely March and May. So that means Lynn actually has the same affinity as me, so she's either a March or a May kid. Although the GBA affinities, they didn't have as many as Tellius does, so I guess some of them got cheated out of a birth month. Oh, no, I don't want you to go for Mist. Okay, thank you. You're going for the houses, because I don't think it's closed yet. And you're going for the Mist, who's not really doing her job anyway. Whoever keeps you away from Jeffrey, and you're going to do the vulnerary dance, of course you are. You're going for him, and I believe he still is bolting. Get doubled by that guy. It might have to be at a certain, like, range for her to heal. You went for, like, the fastest person, which is probably a dumb idea, but provoke once again. I'm glad it's at least working. Maybe, yeah, flying Riz up here might help take some of the pressure off of Jeffrey. Yeah, I really hope that Valkyrie heals him this turn. I'm going for Devdan. Maybe the Devdan has Provoke as well. Okay, well he can just elixir up, that's fine. And Devdan's running to the back lines. Appreciate if you guys took out some of the threats near Jeffrey like this. And their Devdan gets crit. Okay, thank you. Please do your job and heal him. I don't care if you die. Yeah, I guess I can go in here and, equip anything to range. I'll probably be drawn to the NPCs still. You're still not ready to go, which is a shame because I really want to use you. What does this guy have? Ooh, he has a killer axe. Yeah, it's a bit scary. Zero hit on Riz, though. And is that 15 now? 14, 15. Yeah, I haven't given Riz any bonus XP, so him getting to level 20 on his own would be pretty fun to see. Can Stefan take you? Or he can kill you. I'm gonna leave you here. I really want you to get this. And yeah, it's the same design as Largo, who I think we'll be getting in the next chapter. He shows up like Khalil did in the base. We have to hire him. So I'll have to do that one on camera as well. Are you anywhere in danger of my village? I don't think you are. Gatry can go ahead and get this. Just leave him there. Shinon can maybe just sneak by here. I guess Ileana can go help out up here. Well, that's a bit more favorable. Yeah, Martian Knight just tanking everything. As expected. I don't think Marsh is near any of her caps. I'm gonna have to double check. No. Oh, I need to get you some other weapons, but yeah, I kind of just, like I said, want to run out of them so they're not laying around the convoy. I actually had to sell a couple low-use javelins before starting this map. I guess it's fine, you can just hang out here. Kind of like in a wedge between both of the enemy attack ranges. Oh, you're going that way. Well, okay. Kind of disappointing. Why do you fight Nasir? Or at least go first. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't go for Stefan. He can't really fight back. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Black Knight will move his full movement if someone is in range. I might want to get Stefan out of... Ow. Here. Okay. Well, it is Riz, so that's why you're going for him. You're provoked. Maybe Lucia can push Nasir. We have a lot of guys coming in from the bottom now. Yeah, this Mist needs to have a Sonic Sword to do really any damage. They're actually coming a lot through the back line. Okay, that's fine. Go for her. Sherry pretty much did her job. I think Jeffrey will be fine now. Ow. Actually, I think I can just get this. Might not even have to deal with the Black Knight, which is always a good thing. Yeah, thank goodness Jeffrey does stay there. Well, he'll probably go through this I think he has one more use of bolting. Yes, let's all team up on the one guy. Good job, team. Yeah, he's gonna waste on this horse. And you're just gonna go for the other archer. Well, at least they've got it under control. Did someone spawn? Okay. Alrighty then. We can get down here. Oh, there's wyverns over here. Alright, let's check out Bastian. He should be pretty fun. Well, it's not going to be enough, but yeah, I want to do this. Oh, a crit too. Nice. So it looks like we might actually have all three of the dragon types if I can get Ina, actually. But getting Ike Nasir is also really tempting too. But like I said, I'm going to save Scum before that fight and see if we can do it. Mage Mist might be helpful. Yeah, I'm liking this, definitely. Alright then, I don't think there's too much else for us to do, except just seize, or rather have Ike arrive here. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. We'll make this a short one, I don't really care about the lower village, and there he is, but, yeah, no fight for you today. So, actually turned out pretty easy, with Ike having the boots, being a flyer. Now have a white dragon, and I'll see you for the next one.